I've been extremely committed to what I'm doing now for 2 years. I want to make this video for everybody who's young and everybody who's going through years of sacrifice. And that's the sacrifice of eliminating all distractions, right? So when I started this, I was 18. I was still completely distracted. My mind was everywhere. I was still like trying to hang out with all these women wanted to hang out, parties, like just stupid things that didn't bring me any real value. My mindset really shifted and I really started to see growth once I eliminated all distractions. I told myself, hey, I don't care what this takes. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care what I have to go through. I'm gonna put this opportunity first. I'm going to win. No matter how hard it gets, I must succeed here by any means. And if that requires sacrificing every distraction, everything, to give my absolute all to the opportunity, if that's what has to happen, then we're gonna do that. And it has to be the first priority. Your main mission in life must be your first priority. It must be more important than anything else in your life. Guess what? Your family, I tell myself all the time, my family is getting no younger every day. My family is only getting older. The longer I spend focusing on distractions is the longer it's gonna take to truly succeed in life. So we have to shift the mentality. Hey, if I give this 100% of my effort, I can get this done a lot quicker than if I gave it 10% here, 10% there, 10% there, 10% there. I heard this beautiful quote by Alex Ramosi. It said, the real definition of commitment is the elimination of alternatives, right? So if we know we have this one big goal right here, and this is what we must achieve, this is what we work for every single day, this is what we wake up for, this is like what we're fighting for. Bam, bam, bam. That's what we're fighting for. That thing you're committed to, you have to remove all alternatives. Because weak people who are still distracted and focusing on bullshit, guess what happens? Whenever their real commitment, whenever it gets hard, they start looking at the alternatives. They start looking at the alternatives, and guess what? They go to the alternative and they start focusing on the alternative because it's easier and it feels better. Then they neglect the true commitment, and the true commitment dwindles. It suffers. And then they're like, oh shoot, my real commitment is suffering and I'm not doing good. So then they stop focusing on the alternative and they go back to the commitment. Then they work on it. Then it gets hard. It gets freaking hard right here. And then they go back to the alternative. And then it dwindles. And then they go back. It's a never-ending cycle. You keep focusing on bullshit, it's not going to lead to success. It's just going to waste all of your time, and everything that you do is going to be absolutely worthless because you can't devote all your time to completing one thing. Everybody who's successful, people love to think that, oh, every millionaire or every successful person is super diversified. It's not true. Yes, they become diversified after they've already mastered one thing. But if you're young, you haven't done anything. Go master one thing, be absolutely phenomenal at it. Seek to be a 10 in all aspects of what you do. Seek to be the best in every single thing you pay your attention to. And then you can diversify once you've already became hyper successful. But if you're not hyper successful and you haven't done anything yet, guess what? Let's lock in, let's get focused, and let's get committed, babe.